Hello amigos and welcome back to episode 6 of this Locals to Legends save. As you can see, we have Real Mallorca up today for us to play against, and form has been a bit hit and miss at the moment. So let's have a quick look and see how we have got on. So the last game we fought was the 2-0 victory over Ponferrada. We have since played Getafe, and we lost 1-0 in that game. Bit frustrating, but hey ho, that's sometimes how it goes, doesn't it? Then we played Cordoba, who were bottom of the league, and fell behind quite early on, but Pedri got himself a brace. Then Nan Caleres, I'm going to go with that, scored the equaliser for Cordoba, which, them being bottom of the league, as I said, is a pretty poor result for us. Then we played Lugo, and I can't actually remember where Lugo were. Where are they? But around by us, and we drew 1-1. They took the lead before pretty standard thing happened now, I suppose. Hesse scored from the penalty spot. I think he's now got 18 for the season, which is brilliant, really, isn't it? 18 goals already, and we're only just entered March. So today we have Real Mallorca and Leganes to play against. So let's go and have a quick look at the league table to see where we are. We're 12th. We've got a game in hand though, so if we do win that'll shoot us up to 10th, and it'll be 4 points off the playoffs. So it's not going too bad, is it really? But we're hoping to do that a little bit better. If we can get in the playoffs, that'd be awesome. Just so you know why it looks a bit weird, the promotion, the playoffs and the league is basically, if you don't know, the B teams can't get promoted to the top division, because if the main team is in the top tier, they can't play in the same league. So just to make you guys aware, so Barca can't go up, Real Madrid can't go up, and Atletico all can't go up. So just thought I'd quickly let you guys know, just in case you didn't. I'm sure you all did, but so let's have a look at the squad and what we're planning on doing. Basically, it's exactly the same as what we always do, but what I've done, I've slightly changed something with Benitez here. Before he was on Mazzala attack, and as you know, that tends to drift out further out wide to get crosses in, and I just had a quick thought. Why? We've already got Pedri, Pedri's drifting in, but there we got Rosman bombing forward all the time. So we don't really want to overload down there, because it's just going to make it too congested, and it's not really going to help anything out. So I've put him on centre midfield attack, and basically I want him to get in that area. A bit like a prime Frank Lampard. If we can arrive into the area at the right times, hopefully we'll start seeing a bit more goal return for him. Because at the moment, as he is a talented player, I think he can be quite decent for us. His goal return's only 2, and his assists is only 2. So I think I want to try and he's got the player trait of, he wants to get into the penalty area, and so he kind of suits exactly what we want. So let's try and see if we can get him to do that for us, because obviously that would be great, to be honest, if he could start chipping the goals, because we're relying heavily too much on let's get the right stats to back up my theory. We're relying heavily too much on Hesse and Pedri. Hesse 18 goals, Pedri 7, and then you've got Rafa Murcia and Travesso on 5, and then the next one's 3. So we do need more goals from all over the place. But hopefully, fingers crossed, that will work. So let's go into the game. Let's get this team to it right, because like I said, because we've dropped off form a little bit, it's a little bit which is disappointing, sorry. We want to make sure we smash them, and they've already beaten us once this season as well, which, to be honest with you, I completely forgot about. But let's go in there and smash them back, because I thought we would have been the home team, but we weren't. But we're the away team, so let's go and smash them at their back, in their back garden, because that would be awesome if we could do that. Absolutely awesome. But they've got the first chance. Ball whipped in, and headed just wide as Oscar Hill. Okay, so we're not doing the best. Where are they? They've dropped down to 5th in the league. So they might not have been on the best of form going into it. Oh, Algany Alvarez wins it. Come on, let's do something with it. Let's do something. And Pedri now on it. His inside is more narrow. I've also made the inside forwards play more narrow to free. Oh, penalty. Surely, ref. That's it. Yes. So, yeah, I thought I'd make him go a little bit more narrow to free up space for the wingers. And I'm guessing it's Hesse taking this. I hope so, anyway. He's done all right so far. Hesse sends the keeper the wrong way. And we're 1-0 up already. And that's what we want to see. The Battle of the Islands, the Spanish Islands, we find ourselves 1-0 up. Up to 10th as well. That's good. Let's get us up on the league table. But they've got a chance to equalise straight away. Muthia heads it away. Marquez putting pressure on. Ball whipped in and Ortuno, I think it was. Yeah, Ortuno I'm going to call him. Hesse whips in a free kick towards Benitez, headed away by Carter Vickers, the ex-Spurs man. Hesse's on it again. Carlos? Oh, it's still going. But straight. I don't know. I can't speak at all. But Carlos Hesse? It's Hesse Rodriguez. That's it. Completely forgot his name. Oh, that's poor from Rosman. Oh, Lago Jr. hits it just wide. So yeah, those tactical little changes I made to inside forwards, pushing inside to try and encourage the fullbacks to get forward, because we've got the Hernan, the halfback, acting as the third defender, so that does give us opportunity to push both fullbacks further forward. I've told them to hit the byline as well, because I want them to try and get in behind their defence, so we can get better balls in. I can put it out to the edge of the area, because hopefully that's where Benitez will be to fire some shots in. I'm far from pleased with what I've seen. I want to see more. I am determined to see more from them. Passionately. You weren't that bad. I have faith in you. Always about the faith, because we do have a very, very, very young squad. So, not being too entertaining this game, really, has it? Let's see if we can give them a kick up the arse. Oh, pressured Traore and Nunez. Would that get creative? Let's take Rafa Muthia off and put Treviso on. Treviso's first game since coming back. I think obviously he was injured, but what was the injuries? That's the thing I'm trying to remember. We'll take Marquez off. He's on a yellow and not playing the best game he's ever played, so Fabio will come on. I think he had different viruses and everything, so he's alright now. Traore over the bar. He's one guy I really hope progresses to become a beast. He is looking very good. Oh, Nito, Cameron Vickers. Oh, good save by Nunez there to stop him. I know it was offside, but what a save that was. Fantastic stuff. And you know what? I'm going to take Rosman off as well. Even though he's having a decent game, he's just on the yellow and starting to get a little bit tired. No point risking him, especially if we're already winning as well. Give him a bit of praise and get some green going. And that, fingers crossed. Oh, it's a corner. I didn't say it, so it shouldn't happen. Oh, blocked again, and saved again, blocked, cleared. Can we get rid of it? Can we get there? No. Come on, let's keep going. Ball in, headed away. Hesse now. Can we break? Can we break? Can we break? Can we break? No, we win a free kick, but hopefully that should take a bit more time out of the game as well. Can we hold on? And we do. Good 1-0 win over Mallorca. And yeah, we move on to the next one. Yeah, we weren't the best team in that, but we defended really well. The youngsters have done me proud there. Really special lads. Well done. To be fair, that was a really good performance defensively, which I am buzzing about. But yeah, attackingly, that's where we need to try and sort it out. The goals have dried up a little bit. The B team had got out of the relegation zone, but they've dropped back in there again now. Two defeats on the bounce. Hopefully they can sort themselves back out and get out of trouble. I didn't know they went down to 10 men straight away, but yeah, we'll see you guys in a sec for the Leganes game. And we're back again, guys. And where it's only been like a couple of seconds here, it was 10 minutes for me. But a lot of things have actually happened in that time. Let me show you. First things first, Miguel's told me we can bring in a few more coaches, which is decent. We can help progress some of these young talents up and hopefully get them to be even better. And also, as you can see just beneath, Pedri's staying another season. So, yeah, a great value of 20% of his current wage at Barcelona at $5,500 a week. So, I think that's a wonderful bit of business by us. So, yeah, another season of Pedri ripping it up for us. So, yeah, that's the thing that's happened. We'll go into the lineup. Also, Nunez is injured. He'll be out for 3 more games. He could play, but I don't want to risk him. So we're going to hand the debut to Fabricio. Obviously, the goalkeeper we got from Fulham. And I'm happy to bring him in, to be honest. Both footed, should be able to play out from the back quite nicely. Obviously, getting on a bit, so his pace is starting to go a little bit. And his strength, which is a bit of a shame. But you know what? I'm sure it'll be more than good enough for us. And also as well, Mandy's back. He's come back from injury, and we're going to put him on the bench. And yeah, hopefully he can get himself back up to fitness and maybe get a couple of games this season as well. So yeah, that's it really. All to update you. I'm going to start Pedri on the bench for this game because it's been a bit hit and miss recently. So I'm going to start him on the bench, and I'm going to start Antonio Jesus because he's 6'3". And he likes to get into the area as well. I want to put him in there so he can attack the crosses. And I just want to see how that goes. I know we're playing against a decent side like Leganes. If it doesn't go well, we have got Pedri on the bench who, let's be completely honest, is good enough to come on and do something with it. And I'm also going to start Trevezo as well. I really do like him. You know what? Every time I've seen both those two play, I always think, I think I prefer Trevezo. Just because he can bring in other players better. And you know what? I'm going to take him off advance forward and I'm going to put him onto deep line playmaker support. Basically to try and get him involved more. If he drops in, easier to get the ball into his feet so we don't have to go beyond him. And we can try and play a bit more around here. And yeah, I just want to see what happens, to be honest with you. That's what I suspect could happen. So those two get closer to him. He holds the ball, plays it around. You've also got Benitez who can come forward as well. And it just makes us keep that bit of possession a little bit better. That's what I hope anyway. But yeah, let's go and find out if that isn't the case. So here we go then. Can we? I'd say it would be classed as an upset if we can get a win over Leganes. I'd say so. Because, you know, they are doing pretty well in the league. They are third. Joint on points with Depor. And yeah, I suppose this would be a good result if we can pick up all 3 points. But yeah, we're dominating the ball quite nicely. We've had a few chances. So far, we're doing all right. We're definitely doing all right. Can we just work a few opportunities? But I've got the first highlight, 30 minutes in as well, which is obviously not great from us. And good save by Fabricio. And yeah, to be honest, you'd like to think it'd be a comfortable save for him, but Fede Valera whips the ball in, but Traore triumphantly heads that ball away. But, I hit the post. Yeah, so we're not doing too well. I'm going to jump it up to attack. Because I want us to attack a bit more, as simple as it sounds. Ball whipped in, head away by Camacho, but Trevezo doesn't get first to it. Yeah, a bit of pinball, but now they're moving the ball around again. Amaro plays all the way back to his keeper. I think that will probably be the highlight, I would have thought. No, they're still moving it around. That's not the end just yet. And then keeping possession of the ball. Can we win it back? Yes, I thought Benitez had won it then. I thought it might have been 1-on-1. But here they come now. But Rosman wins the head of it, gives it away. Can we do anything with it? Interesting ball. And Alvarez clears it poorly. And it's 1-0 Leganes. Juan Munas with the goal. Yeah, not great defending. Agni Alvarez could have let that ball go out for a goal kick, but he decided to hack it away and kicks it straight to one of their players. Yeah, it's going out. No pressure, really. And, yeah, it's poor. It's poor defending from Agni Alvarez. We'll leave it till half time and see what happens. Really, we did start off strongly. We did, but They've come into it a bit more this second half. Assertively, show me something else in the second half. Hopefully that'll give them a bit more of a kick up the arse, because that was not great, was it? Assertively, I'm not happy with your performance. That's fired them up, so let's see if we can go out there and make a difference. We'll go slightly shorter, so we don't have to always go a very, very short. No, not looking good so far. Not really creating anything. So, I gave him 60 minutes, not done anything. Pedri, come on, show what you can do. Because you are a class player. Let's show your class. So there's a highlight straight away pretty much after that sub. But will it be for them? And it looks like it might be. Juan's one-on-one. Smashes it wide. I like to think the keeper had it covered there. Took down the angles. It's another highlight. Traore on it. Plays it up to Travesso. Travesso holds it up. Benitez into Marquez. Crossfield ball, wonderful ball by Marquez. Hesse cuts inside the defender, still going. Hesse shoots, and it's didn't quite have the whippage on it to bend into that far corner. But this is a bit better from us. We're having a few more chances now. As Lega got a throw in, but can we win that ball back? Can Benitez win it back? But he can't. Pedri's put pressure on. He's won it back. There's Pedri. Can he beat his man? Gets past the one. Ball across. Hesse! Oh, over the bar. It's closer. We're getting closer. Come on, lads. We can do it. We'll make another sub. We'll take off the Rathan Luthia. Well, put on Rathan Luthia, sorry. And anything else we can do? We'll leave it at that for a moment. I might take Rosman off again. He's getting a bit tired. He's on a yellow. And he's playing all right. But Simon's pretty good as well. I'm going to put him on wing-back attack. So put him further forward, and it'll be the same with Alvarez as well. We'll put him on wing back attack. Yeah, let's see if we can create something. And it's a throw into Lega in our final third. Can we win it back and start a counter? Galarreta plays it out wide. Falquar whipped in. David Simon away, but only as far as Silva. Ball whipped back in, and it's 2-0. Jose Arniaz? Well, I'm going to go with Arniaz. So yeah, it's 2-0 Lega. Obviously not great from us. Demand more. We need to do something now. Not being good, have we? They take the goal kick, but straight to Pedri. Can Pedri make something? Gets past his fullback. Cuts inside, gets past the centre-back. Ball across to Hesse. Hesse Rodriguez now shoots. And it's there. It's top corner. Hesse Rodriguez with his 20th of the season. I did not see that going in when he struck it. But what a great finish that was. Pedri, superb footwork. Beats the fullback. Beats the centre-back. Plays it a lovely ball to Hesse. Hesse works the defender. And I think the defender kind of blindsides the keeper. And he finds that top corner superbly well. And it's another highlight. Come on, can we do it again? Straight to Pedri again. Pedri plays it back to Traore. Can we work another opportunity? Traore all the way back to Fabricio. Camacho on it. This would be a great comeback if we could get it. Agni Alvarez. Back into Marquez. Back to Alvarez. Can we work this opportunity? Hernan on it. Camacho. Oh, Camacho gets tackled, but is still in possession. Plays it to Alvarez, and hopefully we can play it out of danger. It goes all the way back to Fabricio. Oh, it's tense now. 9 minutes to go. Can we... Oh, no. What was that? Sergio Leon shoots. Good save, Fabricio. Yeah, Troy passes it to Hernan, but Hernan wasn't even looking. And, yeah, they cut it out and have an attack. That was poor. That was really poor. Muthia heads it away, though, and Jimmy's on it. Good old Jimmy. Yeah, that easily could have been a goal for them, but we've still got a chance. They haven't taken their chance. So it's a free kick. Silva to whip that ball in. Headed away by Traore, but Benitez is now on it. Is he going to start this counter for us? It's still going. Benitez, good ball forward to Muthia. Rathan Muthia, one-on-one. Rathan Muthia. Oh, good save by Egda. Badila? Was that? I don't know, but... That was a good opportunity for us, which we didn't take. Hesse with the corner, though. Can he find the header? It's headed away. Not the header we wanted. And Marquez gives away a free kick. Is there enough time for us to get another chance? We'll go up very attacking now. Gotta get this opportunity. Is there anything else we can do? We'll go more higher tempo. Force the ball out wide. Can we get an opportunity? It's another highlight for us. Murcia whips it, plays it back to Alvarez. Alvarez ball whips in. Pedri! It's there! Oh, but he's offside. And it's VA. The linesman gives it. And that won't count. It's a great ball in. And a great finish. But yeah, it doesn't count. But we do have another highlight though. Simon wins it back. Come on, can we get something from it? Traore. But into Hernan. Back to Traore. Back to Hernan. And the little triangles in the wrong areas. Guys, we need to get it further forward. If we're going to get something out of it, Marquez. Good ball out wide to Pedri. Oh, Simon stopped his run, but can Pedri win it back? But he loses it. 20 seconds left. It's not looking good if we're going to get something. Hernan with a great tackle, but it's gone for a throw. And I think it's the end of game highlight. I think that's going to be it. Time wasting a little bit now. Come on, ref. Time to speed it up. Oh, I thought Benitez won it again there. And that's it. 2-1 defeat to Lega. It's a shame it took us to go 2-0 down for us to start playing well again, really. But yeah, the performance is better once we went 2-0 down. So I'm taking the positives out of it. So yeah, who got man of the match? Jesse Rodriguez with that superb finish. And to be honest, I thought Pedri played really well when he came on. Calm. You know, despite the result, I'm happy with the performance, which I am, to be honest. I really am. So yeah, not great for us in terms of shooting up the league table, I suppose, but yeah, at least we're 26 points off relegation. I suppose that's the way we've got to look at it, where we were at the beginning of the season. Fabricio makes debut, and Pinto was keeping an eye on a couple of our players. Who is Pinto? Oh, some lower league manager who wants to take half our youngsters on loan, which ain't going to happen, really, is it? They're half our first team squad. So, when will we be back for then? Okay, so if we come back for the Deportivo game and the Almeria game, that should give us a good run to the end of the season as well. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.